Hey, good morning from Fly Fishing Mythbusters. I had an amazing day yesterday. I had two sessions, one in the morning, one in the evening, and they were both perfect. I almost never brought my line in unless it was because I got a hit and I was a little worried about whether my herring was baited. But this thing is reduced to something very strange. Cast out. Don't worry about bringing any line in, right? Don't tighten up while you're standing up. Just set the reel and the rod pointing at your rig on the flat ground hanging over the bank. You know, your towel's close by and you've got your golf club keeping your rod from going anywhere. And you'll have slack in your line and you'll just pick it up like this. And the first thing I do is I just kind of hook it on the side of my chair. And this, right, has no slack. And if it did have slack, right, I'd just take this and drop it. That's how I just keep the line tight. Now, if I see anything, right, you just can bing, like that. And so the whole theater is played out on the water. You've got your hair rig, and now you've got this glow bug. And everything's taking places in inches. And over here, everything's taking places in inches. And there's never any slack here. And it's very strange. If you look at what's called the hand twist retrieve, in fly fishing, this hand is on the rod and you're doing this to bring it through the guides. But this is so clunky, you need both hands, right? You're still going to set the hook like that. I'm not setting the hook by picking up the rod. I'm just doing dink. And at first I thought, well, just let go of the line. But no, you still have a lot of control here. And the hook is set. Eventually, you're going to get to your reel, and if you've got your drag set right, it's screaming, but the fish is only going to go about maybe 15 feet. You don't care. By the time you get your hand on the rod, give it a pump to make sure, right? But most of the time, you're going to just let go, and the fish is on your drag, and he's... And then you play him and bring him in. But it's just so weird to do it all right here. Of course, this is my right hand, and I'm right hand dominant and whatever. But I'm managing the slack. I'm putting little twitches in, right? I'm stripping. And the one last thing that is just kind of incredible is that glow bug that I'm now squirting my carp flap on. The hits on that are bang. There's no hesitation, and it's always on the strip. And so, let's say I'm out there and I've got this in my hand, right, and I feel bump, tap, and then you see the fish make a little mud cloud, right? I let the fish swim away because he's probably looking at the hair rig and he picked it up and didn't quite like it. Right? But he's kind of swimming away and swimming back. And if I give it a good strip, they're just slamming that glow bug. Because I think, again, the glow bug just triggers those predatory things. It's got a bright color, right? It's got an odor, right? And now it has a movement that all suggests that it's a gray fish or whatever. And I don't know, man. It's all right here. I could probably, bing. It's on. You don't think of fishing as as the, setting the hook right by going like that in your right hand with your rod on the ground. But it really works. And I don't know, man. This thing's just gotten to this. It's gotten into this micromanagement thing with one hand, sitting in a chair. Well, the only thing I can do next is make videos of catching fish. Bye.